Evan Gattis, a real threat with the bat, of course, as he currently leads the American League in home runs. Hard on the ground toward short. There is Escobar. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Some more of the color. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in, and he is off to a dreadful start at the plate, as he has not hit the ball well at all in the month of April. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. That one's going to find the seats. Strike one.
Man, I think he thought he was going to get another breaking ball right there. He's a little bit late on that fastball. That's a nice pitch, though, following that breaking pitch to keep him off balance with the heater.
Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Another 1-2 delivery. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Well, let's take a look at the Stros defensively, brought to you by Majestic. And yes, they move players all over the field. They love to shift heavily into the analytics and really apply it to their club. You'll see guys moving all over the field today.
In now, Salvador Perez. And he's off to a really hot start at the plate as he comes into this one sporting a .400 average. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
I like that combination right there. Show him the curveball, and now that fastball sitting in the low 90s is going to look even faster. Nice job of mixing it up.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Hey, every pitcher looks to get off to a good start. I'd say he's off to a good start. How about the first 5 batters he's faced? 3 of them he's sent down via the strikeout.
In is Jorge Soler. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball, and that's how the inning comes to an end. 3 up. There's Marwin Gonzalez now, head-to-head against Nate Carnes. He's gone 2 for 6.
Marwin Gonzalez.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first is Escobar, 1 away.
Batting 6.
Digging in the switch hitter, Carlos Beltran. He enters this one second in the American League in round trippers. Oh, just a miserable effort there. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And here's a swing and a miss as the count goes to 0-2 on Beltran. The pitch. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2. Digging in, Yulieski Gurriel. And he's been one of the league's big stories in April, having come out of the gates extremely hot at the plate. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Grounded to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. So they go down without a whimper here. We've played 2 full. Astros lead this one 1-0. Here's the left fielder Alex Gordon. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How do they get here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient.
The difference maker in this outing than others is the two-seamer. He's doing whatever he wants to do with that ball. It's moving all over the place.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a liner, but foul. Now the 1-2 home to Gordon. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning.
Boy, he's really on a roll in the hill right now. As we roll through it again, remember, he struck out the side in the last inning, and now he picks up right where he left off by striking off the leadoff man here. Let's see if he can keep this going for a little bit.
With Merrifield next to hit, as he will look at a curveball right on the black. Apparently it's strike 1, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And here's a curveball in the dirt that time for a ball. 1-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a high pop, drifting into foul territory. Calling for it, Gonzalez, and that's the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Here's Alcides Escobar, the shortstop.
Alcides
2 away in the
Escobar.
inning, and Dan, it looks like this could be another 1, 2, 3 inning for him.
Yeah, he has really found a groove on the mound, and it's been impressive to watch. It'll be interesting to see how long he can keep this dominance up.
The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Lofted in the air out to right field. Reddick is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. KC down in order. stepping in is Josh Reddick. Head-to-head against Nate Carnes. He's gone 3 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Now a swing and a hard-hit grounder. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Slow roller back to the mound. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw, and he's called out on a close play at first. And it doesn't look like the manager fully agrees with that out call at first. It appears he may opt to challenge it and have the play reviewed.
Yeah, definitely one of those bang-bang plays. And looking at it right here again, I still don't know if I can tell for sure. Going to be interesting to see what they decide to do here.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Gentlemen, the Astros are challenging the previous
So here's
play.
one last look at that replay from another angle. There has to be indisputable evidence in order to change the call. And boy, I'll tell you what, I just don't see it there. I'd be pretty surprised if this challenge works out for them in this case.
And the review process appears to be coming to an end, so here comes the decision. And he is indeed out at first as originally called. So they lose the challenge and the ability to use any further challenges for the rest of the game. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. Fouled straight back. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2. Didn't look to me like that was much of a protect swing with 2 strikes.
No, he was trying to go yard, 2 strikes or not. Kind of looks bad if you strike out like he did, though. I'm sure his manager would have liked for him.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it didn't hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. He still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
In now, George Springer. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
Well, there's no doubt what he was thinking on those first 2 swings. Big power swings. Now he's got to dial it back a little bit and try to put that ball in play.
Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he struck him out. Second time tonight now that he's been set down on strikes. 1 left for Houston, but they lead it 1-0. In now is Lorenzo Cain back to the top of the lineup as they're still looking for their first base runner in this one.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've yet to figure this guy out on the mound. He's looked great so far.
He has, but we'll see if this second trip